It's very important for big business to be supporting Shanduka Black Umbrellas on a number of levels. I think firstly, if you look at it from a social imperative, the very nature of the businesses that we support within Shanduka Black Umbrellas, obviously they're 100% black owned, but it's the small businesses in essence which create jobs in the country. It's a global phenomenon where your larger corporates are obviously focusing on downsizing, effectiveness, efficiencies, etc. So the large companies are not really the job creators. It's the small, emerging, growing businesses which are creating jobs in this country. And if you look at the National Development Plan, the target is to create 11 million jobs, and 95% of these need to come from small businesses, and for these to be created by 2030. So if you look at where we are compared to where we need to be by 2030, there's an immense amount of work to be done. And although a lot of procurement does happen within government, there's a tremendous amount happening within corporates as well. So it's imperative that corporates look how they can diversify their supply chains, how they can bring the small emerging businesses in. And then that will also require extensive development of these businesses. And that needs to be an integral part of those activities. On the other hand, you have the legislative requirements. So if you look at the revised Black Economic Empowerment Codes of Good Practice, there's much higher procurement targets now that need to be achieved. There's much higher targets around procuring from businesses which are more than 51% black owned. So where we are currently compared to the targets that need to be achieved, there's an immense gap. And based on our experience, those businesses aren't sitting around waiting for procurement opportunities to happen. They need to be developed to be able to get to the required levels. And it's only by working together, so organizations like Shanduka Black Umbrellas on the business development side and corporates through the supply chain and procurement opportunities that they can offer, will we really stand a chance of being able to achieve those targets.